and a single man, one hammer and two hands. He begins with a nail and plank, steel pushing through the wood grain. All the racket he makes from his one-man crew draws another man seeking a build too.
When I asked Dane about how and when he knew that he wanted to spend the rest of his life with Lauren, he said that he knew pretty early on. And then in fact, it was during and after their first big fight. And it was the fact that breaking up because of the fight never even crossed his mind. You see, in those moments, he realized that he knew that they could work through it.
Building a stage to stand on, building a stage to stand on.
You're such a ridiculous human being, but I mean that in the best way, in the best possible way, because you're also a very good person, genuinely a very good person, and that's very rare, especially where we live. I couldn't have asked for anybody better to marry my best friend.
As the workers hoist and heave, and the labor sounds much like a symphony. So many heads and hands compose.
I feel incredibly lucky and proud to be standing beside you today. I love everything about you. I love how creative you are. I love how generous you are. I love how goofy you are. I love traveling with you, and I love sitting around doing nothing with you.
Taller and taller, the ground it began on. We're building a stage to stand on. We're building a stage to stand on.
Every choice we made to get us to that night, I ultimately found out at 26 in the diviest dive bar in LA. A boy who moved here from Ramsey, New Jersey, clear across the country to become a writer, would be here for me. Since then, we have created a love that is so internal and intimate, inside and out. You have seen the brightest of days and the darkest of nights.
Pounding ceases, and on the land a structure stands made from thousands of pieces, illuminated, standing strong. The stage is finished now, built for all to stand on.
For both of you, I just want to give you my advice is to just listen to each other, pay attention to what each other says to each other, try to understand each other, give examples on how you understand, and afterwards just give hugs.
I promise that I will always be your best friend. I will always listen to you. I will always support you. I will always encourage you. And I will never take you for granted.
But all that made me think back to the movies that we made as kids and realize that the real stories that were coming out of them weren't on screen. The real stories were the adventures we had while we were making them. And these are the kind of stories that Lauren brings to Dane's life. Victor Laval, one of Dane's favorite authors, said, "Marriage is a story two people start telling together." Dane, you're about to write one of the most beautiful stories of your life, and the best part is you get to do it with a lifelong writing partner in Lauren.
No one knows what tomorrow holds. No one knows what tomorrow holds. No one knows what tomorrow holds. So come what may,
will dance and sing to all the RuPaul and Trixie Mattel. We will have children to share our worlds with of art and love of film, and we will grow old together. I love you, Champa.